Hi there, so welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ebenezer, and if today is your first time visiting my channel, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button and like this video. So in my previous videos, I spoke about some application materials that you have to submit if you are planning to study in the US, Canada, or any country of your choice. I spoke about GRE, I spoke about your transcript, I spoke about your academic essays, that statement of purpose, and then personal statements. I intentionally left recommendation letters out because I wanted to prepare a special video and speak about it briefly, and that's what today's video is about. So today's video I'm going to speak about letters of recommendation. So letters of recommendation is one of the requirements for applying to study in the US. So if you want to apply to a master's program, some master's program require like 2 to 3 recommendation letters. For PhD applicants, you are expected to send at least 3 recommendation letters. Yes, so I know that is the minimum and also I think maximum for PhD applicants. So it is good to get people that you know who can write or speak on your behalf. So the reason why the program need recommenders is that they don't know you, so they want others to speak about you, so that they could evaluate what they say about you. So one may ask, who can I ask or who can I request a recommendation letter from? So you could request recommendation letters from your thesis advisor. That's if you have written done some research work before, your thesis advisor, your professors, lecturers, your undergraduate lecturers. So also if you have some work experience, if you have worked before and somebody has supervised you, you could also request recommendation letters from such people. And also if you've done some internship like lab works, if you've done this work, you could and you have, like, let's say supervisors, you could request recommendation letters from these people. So who are people that you cannot take recommendation letters from? So your colleagues, family members. Don't take recommendation letters from these people because it is not acceptable by programs in the US or Canada. And a good recommendation letter should be well written. It has to be on a letterhead, and don't just request the recommendation letter. Don't just say, oh, Professor so-and-so, please can you write a recommendation letter on my behalf? After you request, ask them, can you write, I'm applying to so-and-so program, and can you write a strong recommendation letter on my behalf? And based on what they say, you will know whether they'll be interested in writing a recommendation letter for you, because it is an investment that you are doing and you need people to speak for you. So some of the things you can do when you request a recommendation letter is that you can also send your, let's say, your curriculum vitae, your CV to the person writing the recommendation letter, and also you can prepare some Word document where you can highlight some key things. You could mention some key things that the recommender should, let's say, highlight in the recommendation letter. And please tell them to put this recommendation letter on a letterhead and they should sign. Okay, some people, because the recommendation letters, you will not be there when they are submitting it. Normally you fill their email address within your application, and then they receive the feedback in their email, and then they open the link and then they submit the letter through that link. Some of them, after filling it, they just submit without adding the actual letter to it. So you have to explain things to them so that they'll be aware. And please try your best and ask the recommendation letter, whoever you are asking the recommendation letter from, you have to ask it on time. Ask them on time, so that, and then also keep reminding them, check your application portal whether if they submit the recommendation letter, you will be notified. So keep tracking your application so that they submit your recommendation letters.